Hi, my name is Dr. Dawn May. I'm a naturopathic doctor at Neurvana Health. I have a focus in longevity and vitality health as well as women's sexual health. The principles of naturopathic medicine I've always felt aligned to, even before I knew what naturopathic medicine was. I've always been looking for the root of the problem when helping my friends and family kind of figure out how to fix their ailments. And then when I discovered naturopathic medicine when I was traveling, it was just like a light bulb went off, and I knew it was the right job. I never looked back. So with women's sexual health, I find so often women are disconnected from their sexuality or their femininity, and there's so many reasons this happens. So I like to help women reconnect to this so that they can feel at their best. To do this, you often look at all the different aspects of health, like hormones, mood, outdated beliefs, and kind of bring in all the pieces to help a woman reconnect with her sensuality. Another area of interest I have is longevity and vitality. I want to help people feel amazing in their lives. So I've developed an elevated vitality program that's a 9-month program to really dive deep into helping people feel their best. After I did 12 years of education to become a naturopathic doctor, and then I've done a lot of further training in ozone and chelation, IV therapy. But what I love the most is that now I have the opportunity to really get trained in and take further education on the things that I'm passionate about. So this has allowed me to really dive deep into areas that I'm struggling with and that I have challenges in, so that I can teach that to my patients and help guide their journeys as well. So in the first visit, we really dive deep into their health history and their main concerns. If they've had any testing done, we'll look through that. And then we'll talk about whether further testing is helpful. Some concerns are easily addressed, and we don't need to go any deeper. Sometimes we need to get extra testing done to fill in some pieces of the puzzle, or start some regular treatments to kind of ease the person into the healing process. So the timeline can be different for everybody. It really depends how deep these issues are that they have. Things are easily addressed and it's pretty quick fixes. Other times things can take longer. If these problems have been building for years or decades even, it's really hard to correct those quickly, so that might take a bit more time, but it's really individual and it's different for everybody. I think it's really important to measure the progress by revisiting the original goals. So often people will fix one problem, move quickly on to the next, and not realize how much they're actually progressing. So I think revisiting the goals, seeing how far they've come, can help them stay motivated to keep going on their journey. I wish more people understood that naturopathic medicine is evidence-based medicine. It not only has centuries of evidence in some of our modalities, but there's so much high-quality research done in the area as well. It's not just diet and lifestyle, although that is a part of it. Sometimes you need to increase the intervention with IV therapy and even pharmaceutical medications if necessary. The good thing about our training is we're given so many tools that we can really find the right ones depending on the individual in front of us. So my family, of course, my 2 beautiful daughters and my very supportive husband, And then I love to travel. So anytime I can immerse myself in different cultures and just experience different ways of living, it really helps build my practice, shape it so that I just have a bigger understanding of people. I also love to just get out in nature, get into the mountains and hike or snowboard, and yeah, any chance I get. Some people might not know that I love to surf. I'm not very good at it, but I try. Yeah, just getting out in the ocean, in nature again, is amazing. Yeah. Just to pay attention to the little things that bring you joy and excitement, and just make sure you incorporate fun in your life every day.